Imagine this. A schoolyard, the end-of-day bell ringing, children scattering. Among them, a father approaches a group of students, his face a mask of anger. He confronts one girl, accuses her of bullying his son, and then, the unthinkable, he slaps her across the face. This incident, captured on a bystander's phone and quickly going viral, has divided the internet. Some praise the father, calling him a hero for defending his child. Others condemn his actions, arguing that violence is never the answer. The incident has sparked a fierce debate about bullying, parental responsibility, and the line between protection and aggression. It's a debate with no easy answers, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about the world our children navigate. Is it ever justifiable for a parent to resort to violence, even to protect their child? And how do we, as a society, address the pervasive issue of bullying without resorting to the very behavior we condemn? The incident has become a lightning rod for our anxieties about childhood parenting and the often blurred lines between right and wrong. It's a stark reminder that the issues surrounding bullying are complex, demanding our attention and thoughtful consideration. Those who defend the father argue that he was driven by a primal instinct, the need to protect his offspring. They point to the helplessness a parent feels when their child is being hurt, the frustration of seemingly endless bullying. They argue that sometimes drastic measures are necessary to stop the cycle of abuse. They see the slap not as an act of violence, but as a desperate attempt to send a message, to protect a child who may have felt powerless to protect himself. However, this perspective ignores a fundamental truth. Violence begets violence. The father's actions, while perhaps understandable in the heat of the moment, set a dangerous precedent. They send the message that physical aggression is an acceptable way to solve problems, a message that can have devastating consequences. Children learn by example, and witnessing an adult resort to violence can normalize this behavior in their minds. Moreover, the father's actions fail to address the root causes of bullying. Bullying is rarely a simple case of good versus evil. It often stems from deeper issues such as insecurity, social hierarchies, and a lack of empathy. A slap might silence a bully in the short term, but it does nothing to address the underlying causes of their behavior. Sadly, this incident is not an isolated one. In November 2024, a similar event unfolded in Taiwan, where a father physically assaulted a boy he believed had bullied his daughter. The incident sparked outrage and legal action, highlighting the global nature of this debate. In another chilling example, the 2024 and 2025 school stabbings in Wales, where a 13-year-old girl attacked her teachers and a fellow student, were linked to relentless bullying that the school allegedly failed to address. These cases, while extreme, underscore the devastating consequences of unaddressed bullying and the urgent need for effective intervention strategies. The prevalence of such incidents, often amplified by social media, paints a grim picture of the challenges we face. It's clear that traditional methods of dealing with bullying, such as suspensions and detentions, are often ineffective. We need to move beyond punitive measures and focus on fostering empathy, building healthy communication skills, and creating a culture of respect within our schools and communities. In a society grappling with rising mental health concerns among youth, these incidents serve as stark reminders of the profound impact bullying can have. The emotional scars of bullying can last a lifetime, leading to anxiety, depression, and in extreme cases, even suicidal thoughts. It's a collective responsibility to create a world where children feel safe, supported, and empowered to speak out against any form of abuse or harassment. So where do we go from here? How do we navigate this complex maze and protect our children from the devastating effects of bullying? The answer, while multifaceted, lies in a collaborative approach that involves parents, educators, and the community at large. Parents play a crucial role in this fight. We need to be actively involved in our children's lives, teaching them about empathy, respect, and healthy conflict resolution. We need to create a safe space for them to confide in us, to share their fears and anxieties without judgment. Open communication is key. Talk to your children about bullying, both as a victim and a bystander. Encourage them to report any incidents and assure them that they will not be punished for speaking up. Schools, too, have a vital role to play. Implementing comprehensive anti-bullying programs that go beyond punitive measures is essential. These programs should focus on fostering empathy, teaching conflict resolution skills, and creating a culture of respect and inclusivity. It's also essential to provide adequate support for both victims and bullies, as both often require guidance and intervention to break the cycle of abuse. Ultimately, creating a world free from bullying requires a collective effort. It requires a shift in our mindset, a move away from blaming and shaming towards understanding, empathy, and proactive solutions.